right, so this one is once again another true classic car. It is a 1950s Ford Roadster. This is we have all stock parts, a little bit of tires put onto it, and we are already sliding off the road. Boy, that first corner. So, Sophie AI we got going on here. This is the Michelin Road America. This car is not wanting to grip. Okay, so this is an old school ride, stock right out of the legendary garage. Again, I do actually have a tire upgrade put into this, but once again, you know, it is it's another one of these rides that it likes to slide on you. So very basic design on it, leather interior. You have very, you know, what is there is just only the stuff that's needed. This comes from back in the era before all the smart technologies and everything. So you just, you know, you have just your regular dials on your dashboard. That's all you need. You run through, you do the thing, and you race with this. Now we're getting a little bit more of a straightaway. So another thing too, this car is a very narrow kind of design going on with it compared to other vehicles that we've done. You hear that engine kicking in too. Sounds great. Listen to that engine purr. Again, old school design on this. Get a little bit of rumble coming from the engine, not just the not just kind of the zoom effect, if you will, the zoom. So this car wasn't terribly expensive. It is from the Legendary Autos garage. Which, as it should be. Man, I am really trying to push it. And just trying to actually figure out how much on the in and outs of the corners I can actually push this thing so we can make up a little bit. But it's like right there at the top end of this. Again, that's Sophie AI. So now we got a little more of a feel. This is the second lap. Cranking the steering wheel over. Yeah, this steering wheel too. You know, that's one of the things about the old school design vehicles. Is not only is it a basic design, but then you have a giant steering wheel to grab onto. It almost feels like, you know, you're driving a boat or something. And on the straightaways, this thing, it wants to run. It definitely wants to run. Cornering wise, you gotta be kind of careful, but acceleration. Again, this is another one of these rides where if you do it stock, you're definitely going to want to. You're gonna want to upgrade it a little bit. Very small windshield on this, I will say. Let's put this. This is like what they would expect you to have for a normal view. Kind of lines everything up. The steering wheel is so much more in your face by doing this. It makes me feel like I'm very short in this. But also the seats are fairly deep. It is also a bench seat. Yes, it is a bench seat. So you got basically, you're sitting on a couch, a leather couch, while you're riding in this. Again, a very old school 1950s design. If I put some upgrades in this, we could be definitely catching up with a lot of these cars, but I wanted to showcase this stock, show exactly what it's like coming out of the garage. Very interesting to get in the feel of these rides, you know, one after the other. You go from an exotic down to this, and it's you know, you just get that sense of how far we've come with the whole automobile industry and just all the technologies and everything at work. Again, this car is as basic as you can get. This is from the original lineups. All right. So I let it cruise there at the end. Yeah, not even top 15th. Again, if we threw some parts in this, did some you know, configurations to it, we could end up probably zooming around the track, getting a higher finish. But right now, that's all right. It's all right.